Alright, it's 8 p.m. So we can start now. So last week we talked about some indices and logarithm, but mostly would be logarithm. And in the end we did a really hard kebab question, which probably won't come out in the exam. Maybe, but maybe. So today I will also teach logarithm because I asked my teacher and then it told me to do logarithm today. So maybe the next week we will we will continue with progression. So I will start the class now. So now today, because I am running out of questions, so today will be only two questions inside the textbook, and the other will be outside the textbook. So for the first question, we have page number page number 124 and math. So number 8 is number 8. So let's look at the question. Given log 3 base x equal to s and log 9 base y equal to t, express log x cubed y base 9 in the terms of s or t. So let's try and solve it. So we have log 3 base s base x equal to s, and then log 9 base square root of y equal to t, and you need to find log x cubed y log, and the base is 9. We need to express this in terms of s and t. So how do we do that? So wait, let me label this number 1 first. Okay, so now we have this and we have this. Now we can notice that this is expressed with x and y. So we need to separate the x and y first. But first we look at this base. It's 9. But we have a 9 here. We also have a 3 here. So I prefer you to choose a lower base here. So I will change everything to base 3. So how to change the base again? We use the formula. The formula log AB equal to log C B over log C A. The B is this one, the B is this, and the A is this. So now we're going to apply, because we're going to change from base 9 to base 3. So the C will become the 3 again, because C is our new base. So we can write everything as, so log still the same, x cubed y, but the base is 3, and we need to divide by log 9 base 3. And now we have reached this step, and we know that 3 squared is 9, right? So this will be just 2. So let's write that. You will get 1 over 2 log 3, log x cubed y base 3. And then now we can separate them by using the law of logarithm, which is log xy equal to log x plus log y. So I'm going to separate the x cubed and y. Okay, so look at this 3 right here. We can pinda this 3 to the front. So we can pinda this 3 to the front. Okay, so we can solve, but we have one last step to do. Look at this. This the base here is surd y. We need to change the base from surd y to y. So let's do this extra step. So this will be the extra step. So we have log. So we have log base y of 9. And this is equal to t. And we can change the formula. We can change the base by using the formula log AB equal to log CB over log CA. And B will be the B will be 9 and C will be the new base. So this will be base 9 already. And down there will be base Y and then surd Y for the base, the old base. So now look at this. This is square root. And the square root of y also equal to y to the power 1 over 2. So we can write that as so log y just come to 1, just become 1. And if you want to know why, because like this is the same as a to the power of 1 equal to a. So based on law of logarithm, we can actually prove that. So now we have 1 over 2 at the bottom side. Wait, I forgot to write equal. So we have 1 over 2 at the bottom side. We can push this 2 to upward. So we got 2 log y. Wait. We got 2 log y base 9. I mean 2 log 9 base y equal to t. And the 9 is also some power of 3 too. And we can write this as 9 square, I mean 3 squared. So if we pinda the 3 in front, we will get 4. So this will be equal to 4 log y, 4 log 3 base y equal to t. So what we can do? Let's look at the old question again. Okay, so now we have log 3x. We have log 3x and plus 1 over 2 log y base x. So let's write that again. 3 over 2 log x base 3 log x base 3 plus 1 over 2 log xy. Log y base x, right? Yeah. Wait. 1 over 2. Oh wait, this is 3. Why I write x? Okay. Okay, since nothing is wrong here. Okay, so now we have this expression. So far we have log 3x only, but upper part we have 4 log 3, 4 log 3 base y. So we're just going to divide the both side by 4. We will get a log 3, log y base 3 equal to t over 4. And we already have log x base 3, which is s. So we just substitute. So this will become 3 over 2 log x base 3, which is s, plus what? Plus 1 over 2 log y base 3. Which become 1 over 2 and then t over 4. So now this is become we have expressed the term in terms of x and t, but first we need to factorize it. So we expand first upon the square root. We also need to make the common denominator by multiplying top and bottom by 4. Wait, 8. Wait. Oh wait, I see a problem. Look at this. We are actually finding the log base x of 3, not log base 3 of x. So we need so if to change the base, I mean to exchange the base, we need to take the reciprocal of them, which is just take 1 over from both sides. So the original would be log 3 base x equal to s. So we're just going to 1 over dot x Oh wait. We actually don't need to take the reciprocal on both sides too. Okay. So since since 1 over log x base 3 is s, so we can just swap both sides. So we will get 1 over s equal to log 3 base x. So the log 3 base x is actually 1 over s. Log 3 base x. I mean log x base 3 is actually 1 over s. So we can substitute the log x base 3 to 1 over s. So I made a mistake. This is 1 over s. So we should get 3 over 2s plus t over 8. So we need to multiply this side by s, top and bottom by s. At this side we need to multiply top and bottom by 4. So 12 over 8s plus 4t ts over 8s. So this is equal to 12 plus ts over 8s. and that's the answer from textbook. So anyone have questions about this? It's a lot of about changing base. So anyone have question? Alright. So we can move on. So the second question is from textbook, but already it's not from textbook. Yeah, it's already outside the textbook. So this will be the only question from the textbook. So the second one, the after this question, everything will be outside the textbook. And today we have three TP5 questions. Yeah, so it will be pretty long. I hope it's not TP5, but it just said kebab only. I don't understand if kebab was TP5 or not. Maybe it's just some critical thinking. Sometimes the question may look easy, but it's actually hard. So the next one, not from textbook, not from textbook already. So we have this 3 times net of power x equal to 27 to the power of y. So this is indices. So first, different base. I don't mean to circle the x, I mean to circle the 9 and 27. So different base. If we change everything to 3, it will be simpler. So we can write this as 9 is 3 squared. So we come to x multiplied by 2 is 2x. And 27 is 3 cubed. So this becomes 3 times y. So now we have same base right here. What we're going to do, we can just add 1 because we're multiplying again by itself by the 3. So this the left side becomes 2x plus 1 equal to 3 over 3y. Oh wait, this is a simultaneous equation. I forgot to write the first equation first. Wait, so we have a equal to 2 plus okay, so this is a simultaneous equation, but just now I forgot to write the first equation. So this will be the first one, this will be the second one. So now we just simplify the second equation. From here we can get 2x plus 1 equal to 2y, right? 3y. 3y. So this becomes 3y. Okay. So this will be equation 3. So now let's look at the log. Let's look at the log. We got log y base 2 equal to 2 plus log x minus 2 base 2. So this is easier to simplify. We just raise everything by 2 to the power of like 2 to the power everything like this. You can simplify already. So let's do that. So we have 2 to the power of log 2y equal to 2 to the power of 2 plus everything right here. So 2 plus log x minus 2 base 2. So log x minus 2 base 2. Okay, so from this we need to simplify this. From here we can cancel the 2 and log 2. So it become y equal to, and by the law of indices, a to the power m plus n is just the reverse lah. Just a to the power m multiplied by a to the power n. So that's why I multiply 2 squared by this 2 to the power of log 2 x minus 2. Again, this and that cancel. So we just left that y equal to 4 times x minus 2. So let's expand that first. For x minus 8. Yeah, this is 2 not z. Okay, so now we have equation 4. We substitute equation 4 to equation 3. Substitute this to this. As you can see here, we have 3y. So let's do it. So we have 2x plus 1 equal to 3. Y is y. 4x minus 8. Remember, this is a simultaneous equation in two variables, so we must find the x and y. We will have two values. I mean one value only, because it's not a quadratic. So we expand. So we will get 10x equal 25. X will be 5 over 2. So now we have x equal 5 over 2. While y, well, it's just the same lah. Y equal to 4x minus 8. So y just equal to 4x, which is 5 over 2, minus 8, which is 2. So now we write the conclusion. Thus, x equal to 5 over 2 and y equal to 2. And that's the answer. So any question about the number 2? Any question? So I can move on. Alright. So I will move on to the third question. Okay, so the third question is about the third. So this will be a third question. I will write it right here. 3. So it said that a cuboid with a square base of side 2 plus side 3. So we have a cuboid. We don't want to mess up the cuboid with the cube, because the cuboid is actually a 3-dimension, but it looks like a rectangle. So a cuboid is a square base. Cuboid have a square base. And it said that the side of each base is 2 plus 3 centimeter. And the volume of this cuboid is 16 plus 9 3. So we need to find the height. So now let's draw a cuboid. I will draw a cuboid right here. So it's a rectangular with a square base, which means this side and this side same. We need to find the height right here. This is the height we want to find. This is the height. And it said that the length of each side is 2 plus 3. So this is 2 plus 3. This will be also 2 plus 3 because it's a square base. Yeah, so it will be the same. And the volume of cuboid is 16 plus 9 3. So the whole volume of this cuboid is 16 plus 9 third 3. So let's square the 2 plus third 3 first because we need to find the base. So let's start 2 plus third 3 square is equal to 4 plus 2 times 2 times third 3 will be 4 third 3 plus 3, and this will be equal to 7 plus 4 third 3. So now we have this. This is the area of the base. This part, the area. So now we just need to find the height. So we just need to divide the 16. We need to divide 16 plus 9 third 3 divide by this to find the height. So it's pretty straightforward. H equal to 16 plus 9 third 3 over 7 plus 4 third 3. So again, the same concept. To rationalize this, we need to find the conjugate. So note that conjugate is applying the formula of a square minus b square, which is a plus b, a minus b. Remember, if you every time you remember about conjugate, must remember this formula because it's actually just this. Based on this, your conjugate based on this, either is this or this. So whenever you see a plus, you put a minus. Whenever you see a minus, you put a plus. So in this case it's plus, so we will put minus, and it will be the same, which is 7 minus 4 third 3. So the conjugate is 7 minus 4 third 3, and we need to multiply top and bottom so we can maintain it to 1. So the rest is just calculation and expanding. We need to be careful for this. And the bottom side become a square minus b square, which is 7 square minus 4 third 3 square. So let's write that at the bottom, equal to 16 plus 9 third 3 multiplied by 7 minus 4 third 3, and divide. So this will be 7 square minus 4 third 3 square. So now let's expand the top first. So 16 multiplied by 7. 16 multiplied by 7 is 112. 112. Minus 4 third 3. 16 multiplied by negative 4 third 3 is negative 64 third 3. And 7 times 9 third 3 is plus 63 third 3. And the last one is 9 third 3 multiplied by negative 4 third 3. So this just so 9 times 4 is 36, but minus, so minus 36. And the third 3 and third 3 become 3. So the bottom 7 square is 49. And 4 third 3 square is 48. So very nice. The bottom part we get 1. So let's continue. 112. So we need to figure out what is 36 multiplied by 3, which is 108. So 64, negative 64 plus 63 is just negative 1. So we left minus 3 here. And 112 minus 108 is 4. And that's the answer. So any question from this? I believe you all will understand, right? Any question? So if nothing, I believe if you all have questions, it's just the question about finding the common, rationalizing the equation. So let's move on. Okay. So the next we have the bacteria, the mass, J gram. bacteria. Is this is T hours. 100 3 to the power of T over 10. Okay, so now for part A, this had 3 parts. The part A, we need to find the initial mass of bacteria. So anyone have an idea how to find the wait? Can you repeat again? Alright, it's okay. I'll repeat again. Okay. So now I'll repeat the question 3. Alright. It's okay. So at the first we have a cuboid. This is the cuboid with a square base. A square base. So the base is a square. You can imagine this is the base with side 2 plus 3. If this is 2 plus 3, this is also 2 plus 3. So at first we need to square the 2 plus 3 first because we need to find the area of the base. So that's exactly what I did here. At this part, I square the 2 plus 3. And after I do that, we need to find a height. And it gives us that the volume is 16 plus 9 third 3. So the volume of the cuboid is the base time the length times width times height is L times B times H. I mean L times W times H. So it's actually equal to the area of this cross section area multiplied by the height. But now we have the area already by squaring the 2 plus 3. So this is index or surd of logarithm. This is a third question. So after we find that, after we square the side, we will get the area for the square base. Now we just need to find the height. To find the height, we need to divide the volume by the square base. It's like the length times width times height. We already have length times width. So to find height, we need to divide both sides by length times width. So exactly how this works. So I divided the volume by this. The volume by the length times width, which is the square base. So I divide the square base here, and I need to rationalize. So to rationalize, we need to use this this concept, which is the difference of squares. A square minus b square equal to a plus b multiplied by a minus b. So it actually depends on your conjugate. What is the conjugate? The conjugate depends on the plus or minus in here, right here. So if this is a plus, you put minus here. Let's say if this is minus, you put a plus here. So understand? Alright. And so after you find the conjugate, we just multiply both sides. And then the bottom will be a square minus b square. In this case, a square will be 7 square, b square will be 4 third 3 square. So after you do that, you'll get 49 minus 48, which is 1. So there's nothing on the denominator because dividing by 1 is the same thing as dividing by nothing. So yeah. So after expanding this, we got a pretty nice solution here. Because 64 plus 63 the cancel out equal to this negative square root of 3. And then simplify, we will get this. So any question? Cool. Any question? You understand now? Alright, it's okay. I guess you understand. So the hardest part for every cert question is just the rationalized part and not to be careless, because many people, including me, also careless and lose some marks at the rationalized part. I believe if you all just do slowly, yep, if you all do slowly and like do it slowly and don't rush, so that you will do less mistake. Alright, so let's continue number 4. So we have the mass J gram of type of bacteria after T hours is this formula right here, which is 3. Okay, so it's 100 multiplied by 3 to the power of T over 10. So initial mass of the bacteria. So how do we find the initial mass? Anyone have question? Anyone have idea about how to find the initial mass? Maybe if you learn physics, you will know the initial mass. No, it's okay. So the initial mass, what is the meaning of initial mass? So actually when the initial is actually the start, right? Initial means start. So when start, nothing nothing actually happen. It's the same as you put the ice on the table. After 1 second, maybe it will melt, but mostly when 0 second, nothing will happen, right? So the initial mass is when time equal to 0. Why time equals 0? Because nothing has started yet. We didn't even start the experiment. So it's just the initial. It's like the experiment. We do experiment. We find the initial value and the final value. So the initial will be t equal to 0. So the initial mass means that t equal to 0. No matter initial what, initial, yeah, it just every time you see initial, remember that the t equals 0 when at the experiment. So we have this information. We just substitute t equal to 0 from the formula. 100 multiplied by 3 the power of t over 10. But t equals to 0, right? 0 over 10 is 0, right? But 3 to the power of 0 is 1. So this is equal to just 3 to the power of 0 equal to 100 gram. Don't forget to write gram, because the unit is gram. Okay, so that's the first question. For the second, the mass after 4 hours. So we need to find the mass of the bacteria after 4 hours. After 4 hours. And we need to simplify it and correct it into 4 significant figure. So before I continue, do you all know what is a significant figure? The difference between significant figure and decimal places is actually pretty big. Decimal places is, okay, I will give an example. So decimal places, or DP, is actually the number of the numbers, like how many number after the 0. So after the 0, 0.1234, like 1 2 3 4, this is 4 dp. And significant figure is start from the first number. So let's say 100 and 102,000. I mean 100, 1,200. So how many significant figure is this? So we need to correct this into 2 significant figure. So it's just 1 2. So the 2 significant figure, you just round off after both sides. How to explain of it? Okay, I just give you an example for decimal. So let's say 5.761. So I need to round off this to 2 significant figure. So count from 5, 1 2, and then after that will become 0. So when we round off this to 2 significant figure, we will get 5.7, I mean 8, because the 6 will become, the 7 will become 8 because of 6. we add 1 because the 6 is greater than 5. So this is how significant figure works. And if you found like 1.0001, how many significant figure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5 significant figure. 5 significant figure. Okay, so let's continue to this. Mass after 4 hours. It's easy, we just substitute t to 4. So 100 t, I mean 3 to the power of t, which is 4. 4 divided by what? Divided by 10. So just press this on the calculator. 100 bracket 3 to the power of bracket again 4 over 10, and then bracket you'll get 155.184. 155.1845574. This is from calculator lah. But we need to correct it to 4 significant figure. So to correct it, we just count from the start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So we need to stop from here. So the 8 is greater than 5. So this is corrected to 155.2 and gram. So that's B. No problem, right? So let's continue to the C. It got a C. So the C is that. So what's the number of hours? Nearest hour. The nearest hour when the mass equal to 800 gram. So very obvious, this we just apply to log. So why you will find out later. So 100 3 to the power of t over 10. T we don't know yet, we need to find it. So we have 800 here. So look at this. So first we can divide both sides by 100. Very simple. So we just left that 3 to the power of t over 10 equal to 8. So now we just take the log of both sides. Finally we take the log. So we get 0.1 t. Because it is easier, this is just easier to write. 0.1 t log 3 equal to log 8. You can notice that there is nothing from the base here, means it's just base 10. If you found nothing from the log, it's base 10. So this 0.1 t log 3. So to find t, it's pretty simple. We just need to divide 0.1 log 3 log 8 divide by 0.1 log 3. Okay, so you press on the calculator. Log 8 divide bracket 0.1 log 3. Okay, you get 18.927 hours. But we need to correct it to the nearest hour. Yeah, nearest hour. So what is nearest hour? You just corrected it, like round off. You just round off the 18.92. So t will be 19 hours. Just that simple. Alright. So any questions from A, B, or C? Any questions? Anything you don't understand about? Alright, it's good. So now this probably will be the first problem we need to apply the ln. Because all the questions so far, actually the question that involved with ln is pretty rare, so I also cannot find. So this is the first question I found. So we need to show that. So this is the ln question. ln and n is a variable. Okay, so before I start the ln, I will introduce to you what is ln. So ln is natural log. So why natural log? Because it's the log of n with the base of e. What is e? E is the Euler's number, or you can just write e lah. E equal to 2.718 to something like that. It goes on forever. You can tap the e by press alpha and then press the ln, and then you press equal. You will get 2.718281828. Yeah. So so it's just that lah. ln we call ln because it's the base of e. So if you are asking it about why ln is so special, why the base tree don't have a name. So for this I don't know lah. So that's the end. And every single concept, the apply is just the same. You can also write as ln a plus ln b equal to ln ab. Every single logarithm concept can be applied here. So let's start doing the question. So we need to show that the ln n equal to 3p minus ln2 can be written as n equal to e to the power of 3p. So the first, you can see that this is n equal to something, but in here is ln of something. So to cancel the ln, we need to raise it to the base. It's like 2 to the log base 2x equal to x, and this and that cancel. So what is the base of ln? That I just said, the base of ln is e. So we raise it to the power of e. So I can rewrite this again, but e to the ln n equal to, so we can just write as e to the 3p lah. 3p minus ln2. So you can see from here, this is cancel, become n already, and e to the power of 3p, this and that we can write as e to the power of 3p divided by e to the power of ln2. Again, the e and ln cancel. Okay. Again, the e and ln will cancel. Let me write this as center. Okay, the e and ln cancel, so we will let this as 2. So n will equal to 1 over 2 e to the power of 3p. So let's check back. Yeah, it's the same. So after you prove that, we just write a bracket and then say proven, and just like that. Okay, so now that's the only question we discussed about the ln. So yeah, so let's continue. Number 6. So for number 6, for this, log pi base log ben base pi equal to x. Okay, so now we need to express this in terms of x and y. Wait, about the question about number 5, do you all have any question about question 5 and question 6? Any question about question 5? Okay, right? It's just simple ln natural log. Okay, so now look at this. So for a, log 5 square root of m plus 2 log 5 n. Okay, so now this is logarithm. So the square root of m, but we have m here, but we have square root of m here. So we know that square root of m is actually m to the power over 2. So this can be written as 1 over 2 because it's actually 1 over 2, and then we pinda to the front. So that's why we can write like this. So we call 1 over 2 log n base 5 plus 2. Well, this is equal to y lah. It's just the same. So this is very straightforward. It's pretty easy. I'm afraid SPM won't come up question like this because it's too easy. So 2n, wait, this is not m, this is x. 1 over 2x plus 2n, wait, 2y. Just that. For the boy, okay, for the boy we have a log base 5 m over 25. So now we have the same concept, but we have the divide 25 right here. So just simple lah. We just use the law of logarithm. Log a over b equal to log a minus log b. So what is log 5m? Log 5m is just x based on the question. So this is x minus this 25 can be written as 5 square. So when we pinda this to the front, we will get 2 log 5, and this just cancel out. It become 1 already. It not cancel. This become 1. Become 1. So this just wait, the log 5 become 1. So this is equal to x minus 2, and that's it. So for the c, looks pretty hard, but actually it's just overall the same thing. So it's log base 25 of 125n. So now this is getting complicated, a little bit complicated. How do we do this? So now clearly the base 25 is different. So at first we need to change the base first. We don't want 25, we want the 5. So we change everything. We change the base by 5 to become 5 base 5. We change base 25 to base 5. So the log base 5 here, log base 5 here. So what we write at the upper part, we write 125n. At the below part, write 25, the old base. So 25 is 5 square, and then the two pinda to the forward, and then log 5 cancel. So just get 1 over 2. Just get log 5 125n divide by 2. So now let's simplify this. The upper part. So the upper part we can apply a lot of logarithm. Log AB equal to log A plus log B. So log 5 125 plus don't forget the 1 over 2. Okay, so now 125 is 5 cubed. and this will be the same,
and
and
the
the 3 pin down to the front, and then the log 5 cancel. I mean become 1. So this will become 3 over 2 plus 1 over 2 log n base 5 log n base 5. Okay, so what is log n base 5? From the question it's y. So it's just 3 over 2 3 over 2 plus y over 2. So simplify, you get 3 plus y over 2. Just that, pretty simple. So any question? Any question about this? About the number 6? Any question? Alright. So now, Abby, so now this is so far all the questions I prepare. Now we will move on to the 3 kbart question. So let's move on to the 3 kbart question. Also outside the textbook. So you can you can tell the kbart question will be pretty hard, will be pretty difficult. But don't worry, I will guide you step by step. So the first one, it also the question it also look pretty weird. So I can explain. Feel free to ask some questions also. Okay. So for the kbart I write here. Number 7. Okay, so this will be the kbart. This will be our first kbart. So the first kbart, show 5 minus 3 third 2 square equal to 43 minus 30 over 30 third 2. And then the second sentence is probably the most complicated sentence. Find the positive root. Find the positive square root. Positive square root of 86 minus 60 third 2. Okay, so when we look at the question, we actually cannot think about anything. But first, let's show that the 5 minus 3 third 2 square first. So 5 minus 3 third 2 square, we just expand. So 5 square a square plus 2ab minus b square plus 2ab plus b square. So plus 2a b plus b square. Okay, so we get 25. From here we got 2 multiplied by 5 over negative 3. We got minus 30 root 2 plus the negative root 3 over 2 square will be 18. So adding them together, you will get 43 minus 30 root 2. This is do not z. Send to this. Okay, so now we prove it. Proven. So for the
the hardest
the
part.
hardest
So
the hardest part
is literally
is
just
literally
find the
just find the positive square root
of
of
86
86
minus
minus
60 sub
60
2.
sub 2.
So for
So
this,
for this, it's pretty complicated, but I will explain it step by step.
So
So
80,
80, so we can note that,
so we can look
so
at
we can
this.
look at this.
When we
When we
do
do a square
plus
plus 2ab
plus
b square.
So
So
now
now
we
we
need to know
need
that
to know that
what
what
gives
gives
us the
us the
whole
whole
number
number
and
and
what
what
gives
gives
us
us
the
the
square
square
root.
root.
So
So
eventually
eventually
a plus b
a square plus c square
will
will
give
give
us
us
the
the
number
number,
which is
which is
86.
86.
And
And
2ab,
2ab,
actually
we just need to measure the 2ab only lah, will equal to negative, yeah, oh, it's 60 over, okay. 2ab is negative 60 sub 2. Alright,
So
so
we look at
we
this.
look at this. We don't look at this. We don't look at this first. We look at this. So now we have 2ab equal to 60 sub 2. What we do first is divide both sides by 2 lah, of course. So ab equal to negative 30 sub 2. Okay. So now we have ab equal to negative 30 sub 2. And we need to find the roots from negative 30 sub 2. So how do we do that?
It's
It's
easy.
easy.
We just
We just
we just
we just
take all the
take all the
factors.
factor.
So now
So now I'm going to write all the factors
for
for
30
30 sub 2.
So
So the first part,
of course,
is the positive part first.
1
1
multiplied
multiplied by 30 sub 2. 2 multiplied by 15 sub 2. 3 multiplied by 10 sub 2. And then 5 multiplied by 6 sub 2. 6 multiplied by 5 sub 2, or just the same lah. 10 multiplied by 3 sub 2. And finally 15 30. And remember, we also have the negative part also. So I'm not going to write the negative part. So now we look at this. First,
because
because AB, we need to look at the AB with a different perspective.
We know
We
that
know that AB
is
is
negative
negative
30
30 root 2.
This
This means that
A
A and B is the roots. I mean that A and B is the multiply, is the thing you multiply. So now
we need to
we
find
need to find
AB.
AB.
So
How do we find AB? We need to verify it with this. So how do we verify? Just very easy lah. You just square that number and then see if it's over 36 over 86 or not. So let's do that for each of them. So now first
we look
we look at
1
1. We look at 1 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 30 sub 2. So 1 square is 1. The 30 is already like 900. So this is not possible. This is not possible. And 2 and 15 square is 225, not possible. 10 square is 100, not possible. And the same as this lah. These two, 5 square is 25, 6 square is 36. If you add them together, it's actually 5 square plus 6 sub 2 square. For this you get 97, but it's pretty close. So it's not. So now we took 6. So as you can see, if we multiply by this, we got exactly 36, exactly 86. So other we just don't check. Okay, so now
So now
So now we know that
this is
this is a square.
This is
This is a square.
This is
This is
a
a square.
To find
To find the square root,
to find
to find the root of the solution, we must have two roots, right? One positive, one negative. So now, how do we make sure that the root is positive or negative? It's easy by comparing this. But first, we look at this. The negative 60, the negative here, looks like it gives nothing, right? But actually a really great hint. Why? Because we know that minus 2ab. We know that the minus 2ab. This means that the square is like this, a minus b square. So the format is we know that the format of this is a minus b square.
So now
So now
to find
to find a positive, to find the root, we need to know that the a must be greater than b, right? So now we know the source. We know the source of our root. We know how to solve this. So let's check out. Look at this. The 6. So we have two possibilities. Let's list out. We have two possibilities. So 1 and 2. So the one we have. Okay, so we need to write it as the form of a minus b. So which will be a and which will be b, so that a is greater than b. So now we have two numbers, 6, 6, and also 5 sub 2. So which is greater? We cannot tell, right? But once we square both sides, we actually can tell. So we cut. So we square 6. When we square the 6, we got 36. When we square 5 sub 2, we got 50. So we know that. Oh wait. Let me actually write it at full form. So 6 square equal to 36. And 5 sub 2 square equal to 50. So now we know that 50 is greater than 36, which means that 5 sub 2 5 root 2 is greater than 6. So now we know that which is positive, which is negative already. So the final answer, the positive root is 5 sub 2 minus 6. This is the solution. So what about negative solution? Of course, you just swap the 6 and you just put 6 minus 5 sub 2 and then you will get a negative root. Yeah. So that's how you do it. So let me write conclusion. The positive root of 86. 86 minus 60 sub 2 minus 60 sub 2 is 5 sub 2 minus 6. So any questions about this? Like, which part you blur?
Do you have
You have any question?
It's free
It's free to ask. Because the overall the question is pretty hard. If you don't understand, you can type in the chat. I will always come back. I will always recall the part. So if no question, I can continue. So I look at the number 8. The second K-bar question. Number 8. Okay. Number 8. Number 8 is about the two simultaneous equation. It's about the two log. So for the first log equation, for the first simultaneous equation, we have log x base 3 equal to 2 log y base 3. This is the first equation. So for the second, the log 2x minus y base 3 is equal to 1. This will be our second. So now we need to solve for x and y. This means that we will have a solution of x and y. How many solutions? We don't know. Maybe one, maybe two. So now we start this by we start from 1. Start from this first. We start simplifying the equation 1. So from 1 okay. So these two can pinda right here, right? So the log x base 3 equal to log y base 3 square. So look at this. Now this and that same. What mean? This and that equal lah. So our first question will be, our first equation will be x equal to y square. That's the third equation. So good, pretty good. So let's look at the number 2. Simplify number 2 by 3 to the power of that thing. So 3 to the power of log 3 log 2x minus y base 3 2x minus y base 3 equal to 3 to the power of 1. So from this and that cancel. So 2x minus y equal to 3, not 1, 3. So from that, we just swap that y equal to 2x minus 3. So what do we do? Of course, we substitute this to that to this. Okay, so this is equation 4. Equation 4. So substitute equation 4 to equation 3. So now x equal to y square, right? So x equal to 2x minus 3 square. So this is just, we just solve it. A square plus 2ab plus b square. So x equal to for x square, the 2 multiplied by negative 3 multiplied by 2 minus 12x plus 9. So this is a quadratic equation, and we need to write it at the general form. This means that we need to let the either left side or right side equal to 0. So for x square minus 13x plus 9 equal to 0. Equal to 0. Okay, so now let's solve for x. So put this at a calculator, mode, equation, press 1, and go to the right. You will see degree, and then press 2. This means that we are solving quadratic equation. So a is 4, b is negative 13, c is 9. So type everything, 4, negative 13, 9. So we know that find that a is 9 over 4. It's actually equal to just 4x minus 9. And the second solution is 1. Wait, not equal. Okay, so now we have two solutions. X equal to 9 over 4, x equal to 1. So before we said that before we solve for y, let's look back. We have x equal to 1. But look at this. So if x equal to 1, it is doable, but if x equal to 1, it will become 0. honestly, I
I
actually
actually don't
don't
know
know why the question negate but negate the x equal to one. Maybe he thought that maybe he thought that it becomes zero and there will be no solution. But it's okay. So let's solve for y now. So when x equal to 9 over 4, what is y? So y is x equal to y square. So y square will be the square root of xi, which is plus minus 3 over 2. So y will be equal to 3 over 2. Y will be equal to negative 3 over 2. So now let's negate something. Let's ignore something. So you know that, look at this. You look at this. From here, y cannot be negative. So when y cannot be negative, this means that the negative 3 over 2 is not accepted. So we will ignore this. Okay, so when x equal to 1, now I know why. When x equal to 1, 2 minus 3 over 2, actually not negative, right? By less than 1. 2 minus 3 over 2. Never mind lah. I still don't understand why the answer negate the x equal to 1, but I'm going to write that. So when x equal to 9 over 4, oh wait, when this is ignore, this is also ignore too. I guess lah. So x equal to 9 over 4, y equal to 3 over 2. Maybe because x will equal to y, because because y equal to x square. I mean x equal to y square. When x equal to 1, y will be also equal to 1. So when the both side 1, clearly it doesn't satisfy the equation. There is no way that 2 minus 1 equal 3. That is impossible. Maybe that's why, yeah, that is why we ignore the x equal to 1 question. We ignore x equal to 1. We ignore this because of this. Because we found the solution right here. We ignore the x equal to 1 because of this. Because of x equal to y square, we cannot take 1. Alright? So I hope you understand. Let's move on to the third K-bar question. So the third K-bar question is pretty interesting. Wait, what's number 9? Alright. So the number 9, we have part A, B, and C. So let's check. So for A, 9A, we need to show that log 7 base 3 multiplied by what? 2 log P base 7. Alamak, what like this? Oh, 2 log P base 7 equal to 2 log P base 3. Okay. So now this may be really weird, but first we're going to simplify first, because I don't want to see any 2 in front of the log, so I'm going to pinda the 2 back to the P, so this will become P squared, right? So log 37 multiplied by log base 7 p square.
Okay,
Okay, so now
maybe
maybe
your
your
first
first thought
is
is
change the
change the
base,
base,
but
but I don't think so. But
because
because
we
because
need
we
to
need to
apply
apply
a
a
important
important
right
concept
here.
right here.
So
So
yeah,
yeah, at first,
oh wait,
oh wait, why am I
talking
talking
about?
about? It's about changing base. Yeah, so the first thing you need to do is changing base because this is 3, this is 7.
So
So but look at this,
we got
we
3
got
and
3 and
7 here,
7 here,
and we got
and we got 7
7
MP
squared.
squared.
So
So it's the best if we change the base from here. So if the best is it will be the best if we change the base of this.
So
So I plan to change this to base 7,
okay,
okay,
by
by
using
using this
equation,
equation,
this
using this concept,
log
log
AB
AB
equal
equal
to
to
log
log
C
C,
upper
our
part
part, below
log
also log C.
This
This will be B,
and this
and this will be the O
base.
base.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so now
we can
we can write this as.
so
So
now
now
we
we
need
need
to
to
reverse
reverse
the
the,
we need to
we need to change the log.
just
Just took the reciprocal 1 over, and this will become log 7 3.
So
So
if you're
if you're
wondering
wondering why when I took reciprocal it will change base, so here is why. I will prove it to you again.
So
So
let's
let's
say
say log AB,
and
and I want to change I want to change the base
from
from A to B.
So
So it's the same as log B B over log B A. Alright, so clearly this become 1. This is 1, and this will be our solution. So it's equal to 1 over log B A, log A base B. So look at this. Before AB, after BA, we changed the base already. So after that we swap the base and the number. We swap the AB position. So that is how the formula from, and now we can continue. Multiply by log 7 dot p squared base 7. So we just multiply. So the upper part will be p squared base 7, and the below part will be log 3 base 7. So now look at this. This is look really similar because it's look similar to this. If we compare, C is a complete new thing. So at this point, the C is the same. Yeah, the C is the same. We just need to take the reverse. We just reverse the whole process. So because the C is the same, we can write this as log AB again. So but this time what is log A and B? Don't worry, we can take it slow. So first B is the p squared, and the A will be our O base. So now it's the same, and we just proven. So we write proven. So that's how you prove this right here. Alright. So oh wait, not yet. It's not done yet. Still need to put the 2. Okay. So now this is proven. This is the real proven. Okay. This is log base 3. Okay. So now so now we done the part A. Let's continue to part B. The part B. Okay. So part B will be solving. Solve. Okay, so we need to solve. So we need to solve what? Solve log x base 3 plus 8 log 3 base x equal to 6. Okay, so now it's easy. We just apply the change base. We just apply the log AB equal to 1 over log BA, and we're going to apply it here. This is our target to apply. Why? Because we need to make this the same as that. Okay, so log 3x plus 8 over, is actually we already took the 1 over log 3x equal to 6. So now what? Now let log 3x equal to y. Why I do this? Maybe you'll find out later. So this everything changed already. Become y plus 8 over y equal to 6. So multiply everything by 6. So we got y squared plus 8 equal to 6y. Wow, a quadratic equation. So now we make this a general form. And now we start finding the root. Finding the root for y. So we press this on the calculator the same. A is 1, B is negative 6, C will be 8. C will be 8. Okay, so we know that we got y equal to 2 and y equal to 4. Y equal to 4, y equal to 2. But we're not done yet. We need to note that y is equal to something else, which is log 3x. So now log 3x equal to 4, log 3x equal to 2. So from that, 3 to the power of 4 equal to x. 3 to the power of 4 equal to x. X equal to 81. This will be our first solution. Let's look at the second one. 3 squared equal to x. X equal to 9. This will be second. So conclusion, x equal to 9, x equal to 81. That's it. Pretty fun. So for the third one. Okay, the third one. It's actually pretty simple. So 2 to the power 2x plus 2 equal to 5 multiplied by 2 to the power x minus 1. So from here, we look at this plus 2. We need to separate them by using a formula, by using law of indices. A to the power m plus n equal to a to the power m multiplied by a to the power n. So this is equal to a to the power 2x divided by 2 square. And the right side will be just the same. Okay, so now look at this. Look at this. 2 to the power of 2x. So when we know that when we raise a to the power of something raised to the something, this is equal to a to the power mn, right? So this can be written as 2 to the power of x square. Am I right? Yeah. So this can be written as 2 to the power x square. And 2 square is 4, let's just write that. So this can be written as 2 to the power x square equal to 5 to the power x minus 1. I hope you see where everything goes. So now we're going to let again. Let y equal to 2 to the power x. So for y square equal to 5y minus 1. Oh, again a quadratic equation. So plus 1 equal to 0, make it general form. Okay, now we solve for the y. Wait, what? So minus 1 minus 1. Y equal to 1 over 4. Y equal to 1. But this is not the end yet. We need to know that y is equal to something else. Equal to 2 to the power x. So 2 to the power x equal to 1 over 4. 2 to the power x equal to 1. So from here, 2 to the power x equal to 1 over 4. Where is x? This is equal to 1 negative 2, right? So x equal to negative 2. So from here, 2 to the power is equal to 1. There is no other solution but x equal to 0. So conclusion, x equal to negative 2, x equal to 0. And that's it. That's probably everything I have found today. So it was getting pretty long. Okay, so now, any questions? Any question before I end the class? But Apple but C? Any questions? If no, I will end the class from today. Alright? Okay, I assume that you all are okay. So thank you for joining. I will end this class today. Thank you.